Unsigned518. I'm here. Well, 2/3 of the Jagaloons. I have Jeff and Josh here. What's going on, guys?
Hey, Andy, what's going on?
And
you
Josh, you have not been on before because it was Kurt and Jeff.
That's
the first time.
Yes, I don't. We were trying to figure out why I missed it last time. I thought it was because I was on some luxurious tour, but it might have been just like a dad duty thing, which is disappointing in a way.
Well, you could just make some shit up.
Yeah, I was definitely
luxurious dad duty.
Yeah. Well, I was in the Bahamas. That's why I was snorkeling amongst the dolphins and things, and I have these guys take care of my work. I don't feel like I need to be there for, but here I am in the cold, frozen tundra, back from my snorkeling duties, and I felt like I owed it to you to come on in and put a little shine on this podcast.
I appreciate that.
Well,
I appreciate it. And you brought along. I'm gonna oof. Yeah, and I was
don't
telling
hurt
you,
yourself.
Yeah, I
take it
fucking
easy.
throwing some fucking wood the other day like an old man. I pulled something in my chest or whatever. But I have the Flexi single. I Touch Myself. Is that the I Love Lucy kind of?
It's kind of the I Love Lucy font on that. It's kind of a mix. Also, by the way, this is the first time anybody's ever going to know because this is the secret. It's called I Touch Myself.
And it's a cover.
And it's a cover. We didn't write this
the
one.
Divinals. Right?
Yes.
Yeah.
You know it.
Oh, I know it.
Oh, I didn't think
The
anybody
greatest love song ever written.
Yeah, it is the greatest love song.
I'm an old,
You're an old man like us.
Dude. Yeah,
Right.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Hottest chick singer. Boy, that video. Man. Oh, my God.
I was just going to say, like, that video was like an awakening in me. Like,
Feel it deep down in my plums.
That's when my life began, is like, 120 minutes on MTV, the fucking Divinal song comes on.
That song, like, I'll tell you what else. That video, Madonna, Like a Prayer. Oh, heaving bosom.
Yeah.
That was a good video.
Yeah, but she had some good content back in the day.
Very good content. Yeah.
I remember she had like the sex book.
Oh yeah, that was a big deal.
That was a big deal.
I think Jose Canseco was in that, right? The baseball guy, wasn't he in that? No,
I love where you just
really
immediately
sure.
go. You're like,
I'm pretty
Jose
sure.
Canseco.
I think so.
Yeah, I think so because there was a bunch of like celebrities and
I never got the book.
I don't think I ever got it, but I saw it at somebody's house.
Yeah, that's it. It's always somebody's older brother.
Right. Someone with more class than me, certainly. But I guess we're not here to talk about Madonna.
We can go back to I Touch Myself. The vinyls.
Divinals, I Touch Myself. So it's when is this? It's not even. We're going to hear the song here on this episode, but the song isn't even available until the 5th of February, right?
Yeah, Bandcamp Friday. That's what we.
Oh, nice.
That's what we aimed for, right?
Yeah, this is a worldwide premiere.
Yeah.
I fucking love
We've been keeping it secret since October.
Yeah,
We've
nobody
been
knows it.
teasing it, and so it's really
Now the cat's out of the bag.
The cat is out of
I was trying to think of some sexual innuendo for I Touch Myself, but I don't know what else. What would be one for the cat's out of the bag?
I don't know.
Well,
the breasts are out of the bra.
The double A batteries are in the personal massager.
Keep it all PG rated. I love this. It makes it really harder that way.
Yeah, it does.
It's like, in case you're listening to this. Oh, yeah, hell yeah. In case you're listening to this on a drive with your family.
Right. Why
maybe somebody will write us and tell us.
Yeah, write us. What's our email?
I don't know.
We're on Instagram. Find it on Instagram.
Yeah. But so it's the single I Touch Myself that comes out. Wait, what day is today? It'll be Tuesday when this comes out. So it's almost like a week, or more than a week. Had on the. So maybe I'll get like 1,000 listens to this episode because people will just be like, "Fuck, I need to hear that."
We're worldwide famous. We're famously worldwide. So you could, I would say probably 10,000.
Yeah,
at least.
I'm looking forward to that spike.
It's I don't know where I was going.
Yeah, I mean it's a heart-shaped flexi too. So that's
and red
heart-shaped flexi
7-inch.
And it's got a cover like an old Valentine.
And I will put, because I do have a copy signed by you two, and that that's goes along with I have the full length Forbidden Words.
Yeah.
signed by everybody here. And I remember that just showed up in the fucking mail one day.
Yeah.
Like Jeff, you had messaged me and just asked, you're like, what's your mailing address? And like sometimes people just send me, cards or whatever. But I certainly didn't expect to fucking the album. And
well, we're good to our fans.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Yeah,
we like to be generous.
Yeah, you know what? If you're listening to this and you want something in the mail, email us or Instagram us because I like, what I like during COVID. I dug through because I save everything like a weird pack rat, like any old punk.
Dude, look around this room.
I know, man.
Like,
I love
I have
it.
shit from the fucking 70s.
Those are Atari?
Those are Atari cartridges. Nice. Yeah.
I went back through shit I saved from like the 90s and like all these old postcards or whatever I've grabbed at like flea markets or estate sales. And like went to the post office and bought like a bunch of postcard stamps, and I just started asking people for their addresses because it's COVID. So I could do the old-fashioned analog way of writing instead of FaceTime, and I would just shoot postcards out. Like, what the hell? I think it's kind of fun to get a little note in a postcard.
Oh, it's fucking like I was excited. I was like excited as hell. Like I was like, "What is this?"
It's like being a kid again.
Holy fucking shit! Like and I got to like take it out, and I was like, "Oh, it was signed." And again, I have the record player set up out in the living room, so I fucking put it on immediately.
You put a little cologne. Jeff usually puts a little cologne on it for people too. A little squirt, a little dab,
spritz,
little spritz.
I didn't
notice it.
That.
You got to get CK1. Break that back out.
Some Dracar Noir.
Night swept.
Ooh, that sounds fancy. Is that a thing or is that a joke?
It's a joke. It's an Office reference.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's the.
I don't know. I don't remember that one.
I don't remember that either.
It's Michael Scott's like Rite Aid version of.
You a Bodman guy? Remember Bodman? Shout out to my friend Brad. He used to have the Bodman. I got that sprayed in my mouth once in the back of his car. It sucked. You don't remember Bodman?
No. What is it?
They had commercials out and everything. Bodman. We should make Jags cologne for the Valentine's Day, the show for that we're releasing this record on February 12th.
I could actually, if you want a Jags cologne, my wife will make you a Jags cologne. She made me custom colognes for Christmas. Yeah, I'm not even fucking kidding.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. That's amazing.
Yeah, if you want to, like she does all sorts of crafty stuff like candles and all these things. But
she got a big thing of the whale barf up there. You cut out right out of the Hudson River here.
Yeah.
Boy, you guys got things going on here.
The Hudson River's only about a mile away.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you want some Jags cologne, let's fucking talk.
I don't think anybody wants that.
She made my custom scent is cashmere and cannabis, which is
wow.
It's fitting.
Seems fitting. What's our must?
Seawater or something,
Yeah, right.
I'm trying to think about how the
beach.
Shit.
Jill Seinfeld, right? I think ours. I just think about like the smell of the van, like there's like fast food, trying to blow some weed out the back of the van. I don't know. It's not going to smell very good.
No, not good.
Beef and cannabis.
No beef. There's a Kurt's beef jerky or those little sausage things he's had for a while. He was on a kick of those.
Bananas.
Yeah. We got bananas? Oh, that's right. There was bananas in the van.
We need a lot of potassium.
Coffee.
Yep.
Weed. Beer. Ugh. It sounds
so much.
We'll smell way better than that live on February 12th for our 7-inch release party.
Yeah, and we'll definitely get to the release party at No Fun, but also... And it was last year was your 10th full year.
Yeah.
So you're actually I've missed the 10-year anniversary, and now you're an 11-year-old band. So
yeah.
It's kind of fucked up.
We didn't actually realize it. Kurt kind of remembered it, and so we probably, I don't know, halfway through the year last year decided that we were going to celebrate it somehow, and it was a good year though.
That was a great year.
Yeah, actually, it was. We definitely got to do some things last year that we never thought we'd ever do.
Yeah,
10 years ago.
Well, I hope all of our Italian European fans can understand what we're saying.
Like,
we got to go
went
to Europe.
overseas.
Yeah.
Like, tell me a little bit about that, because I haven't talked to you since.
No.
Well, actually, I mean, I've seen you since
right.
then, but we didn't get a ton of talk time. But what was that all?
We got invited over to play in Italy at Surfer Joe Festival in Livorno, which is right on the coast of body of water that I don't know what it is.
The Arabian
it's
Sea?
Not.
The
it's
Caspian
not anything.
Sea?
Not
No,
the
it's
Caspian
ocean.
Sea. It's not the Mediterranean.
It's the Atlantic Ocean, isn't it?
Look it up. But we literally played on a stage looking right out at that body of water. It was amazing. So we got to go over and spend 5 days in Italy, and it was absolutely amazing. We got to meet a lot of bands from all over the world, and we had a lot of fun. Josh and I had a nice romantic car ride through the Tuscan hills.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
there's through.
That's right. Yep. Yeah.
San Gimignano and got gelato.
So when you were there for 5 days, how many times did you play?
Only once.
Really?
Yeah. Well, we're rich. We decided, we want to give the Italian people one big blowout. So, but yeah, through just travel things, it was just like, all right, it was kind of more of a vacation than an actual tour. But it was great. It was awesome.
It was a whirlwind for us. Kurt made a longer vacation out of it for his family, but for Josh and I, we flew in on it was planes, trains, and automobiles.
It really
literally
was.
We took off, flew, took a train to Florence, then took a car. It was just like we were. I don't know where we were half the time.
Yeah, it was kind of wild. It was a world. Lots of wine.
Yeah, it was great.
And had you guys because I've never been to Europe or anything. Like, have you personally been over there before?
Yes, I like it.
Gotcha.
It's the people there are very excited when good bands come through. They get very into it, so it's awesome.
Yeah, that was I'd been to Europe, but that was the first time I ever played there.
I played there like 15 years ago on a DIY kind of punk tour. Shout out City Rat Records, my boy Stefan Schnabel out there. But that was a whole different world. This is like luxurious compared to playing like squat houses and weird things. But yeah, it was awesome. You can't go wrong trying to get out of town, and being part of that cool of a festival is great. Shout out to the Sonoras.
There's
Mexico. They're from Mexico. We all kind of stayed in the same hotel with some of the other bands and hung out and partied there because it's a multi-day fest. So that's why it was kind of like a one-show thing. We're like, let's just stay and party,
Right.
So got there a little early to do a little sightseeing. Then went and spent a couple days in Livorno, and there's so many good, like every band was awesome, and I'm like, man, I can't believe we're on this. Like all these bands are really good, but we got a great response, sold a bunch of shit. People are really into it, and I'm like, hell yeah, this is awesome. All right, we do belong here. And Los fucking Surfer Smokers were great. I mean, our night we had a lot of good bands. Surfer Joe did he play?
He played the next night,
right?
Us.
He's always great.
Jimmy Dale, so
Dick Dale's kid.
son.
Oh, wow.
He played the last night, and then there was only 2 bands from the U.S. and there was just a lot of European bands, the South American bands.
Right. How did that
Japanese.
get hooked up? Like, did someone reach out to you, or
so Lorenzo, who Surfer Joe, he's been over here a bunch of times, and we've stayed in touch with him. And said obviously made it aware that if this ever came up and he wanted to invite us over, we're willing to do it. And it just worked
kind
out.
Of fell into place that way.
Yeah, he messaged us and said let's do it, and it was it was exciting. So it was a great way to celebrate our 10th year.
Yeah,
it was really, really fun. And then actually we came back after doing that. And the rest of the year here, we had some great shows in the Capital District. We played with Electric Six. We played with Messer Chups again. We played with the cumbia band. Tropa Magica. It was great. So we had a lot of good.
We did a
stuff
gig together, right?
We did.
In 25, or was that 24?
No, we did.
You guys played
show.
our release show.
Yeah.
that was
last
Yeah,
year.
you were sick.
I was sick as fuck.
I know.
Yeah,
I felt bad because you looked like hell. I was like, oh god, he didn't even look so.
Didn't have a voice.
I felt I just felt bad. It's like it's not fun playing when you're sick.
But I did blast through it.
You did. You sounded good.
And then I probably prolonged my sickness for like another week.
We appreciate that.
I blasted through it.
That was a fun night. Yeah, that was.
Maybe your wife could make you a magic potion for your sickness next time instead of cologne.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe.
Little garlic,
sure she probably
honey,
could.
cinnamon, tea.
Yeah, ginger and lemon.
Yeah, turmeric.
Yeah.
I'll make it.
If you want him to jump up on the couch, he will happily jump up there next to you if you want to move.
You're talking about Kurt? He can stay on the floor. No, Kurt's not here. It's the dog.
Go ahead, Calvin, if you want to get up there, bud.
There you go. Buddy. Come on.
I could feel his energy. He's like, I want to get up there and hang out with those guys.
Hello, buddy.
Yeah, he gets jealous. My wife will be home probably in the middle of this anyway, and then he'll forget that we exist, you know. But that's
understandable.
Yeah. So, do we want to hear the song?
Yes.
That's available on the Flexi, and anybody who's listening, go check the socials to get a visual on what it looks like, so that you can get all pumped for the release on the 5th or whatever. But yeah, so anything that you want to say about the song before we spin it, or?
I was thinking about I wonder if he's going to ask us how he chose the song, and I don't know how he did that. So, how did that come up? Do you remember? I feel like it was a drunken idiot night in a van.
How all of our covers come together. We're stuck and we're riding back from somewhere, and we're just throwing around. We need more covers, and this song had come up just before the idea of releasing it for Valentine's Day. It was just like, this is a good song. And we also have this weird knack for picking covers with female fronted bands.
Yeah.
And it's not intentional, but it just kind of works for us. So this is like the third or fourth of those songs.
Sour Times with Portishead.
Mm-hmm.
Vacation.
The Go-Go's.
Lady Gaga,
right? This one.
Is there any others?
Maybe. But so we had already been playing this song, and then we were looking. You know what it was? We've done a Christmas song. We did a Halloween song. We were like, what other holidays can we put out a song for? And we're like, well, let's just do a Valentine's Day thing. And we already were playing the perfect Valentine's Day song.
Right.
So
we're geniuses, marketing geniuses. The idiocy.
Yeah.
Knows no bounds.
And then we've already done CDs. We've already done vinyl. We have all the digital stuff. So we're like, what's the next
dumb
media that we could put out? So we'll do a Flexi, which nobody does. And then let's do it heart shaped so it looks ridiculous on your turntable.
Yeah.
Yeah. Awesome.
It's great.
Jags. Just 3 Jags throwing ideas at each other, thinking we're the most hilarious, smartest people in the world. Then when we actually do it, it's like, man, this is so dumb. Why do we do this? Yeah. It's like a fart in church. Ugh.
All right, well, let's check out I Touch Myself, the Jagaloons, and then we'll be right back. That was I Touch Myself, Jagaloons, available on the Flexi on February 5th, right? Yeah.
Digitally is the 5th.
Digitally is the
Right.
5th.
It'll be on Bandcamp for, I guess you could buy a physical copy, although we haven't decided what we're going to charge for
Yeah,
it.
we're right on the ball.
But you
But
can
they're
get
probably
it
going to
free.
be at the show.
yeah,
right?
the show you get it free.
And so let's talk about the show.
There's tickets online. If you go just search the Jagaloons on Eventbrite or No Fun. Shout out to Tex.
I think it's $10 in advance, 12 at the door.
No, 15 at the door. They
15
talked
at the
me to
door.
do 15 at the door,
Yeah.
which I think is a little spicy. But if you don't want to spend 15 at the door and you're kind of cool, just
It's going to be
figure it
worth
out.
15
It
bucks.
is because Grief Group and the Draculas are playing.
Right. So with that ticket, you get entry to see 3 fantastic bands.
Yes.
You get to experience No Fun, which is I think new and improved No Fun from what I'm seeing on Instagram. So they made some enhancements since the last time we were there. So I can't wait to see what
Sure.
that means. And then you'll get a free copy of the Flexi. And with that free copy, you will come to the merch table and then hopefully get your Flexi and then buy something else from one of the 3 bands that's playing that night.
Yeah,
that would be
spend your
nice.
money on the other bands. Drop us a nickel if you can, and because the Draculas are a great garage poppy, punky group from New Jersey.
And
so
what
they,
a fucking great name.
Draculas, yeah, they got a nice
I wish
thing
you could
going
see,
on.
Like my Spotify is on my computer, but I've got Bela Lugosi's Dracula as my screensaver.
Nice.
That's
and
awesome.
and I've got the NECA figure up there. I'm a big fucking old school Dracula fan, so that's
They
a
are
fucking wonderful name.
I miss them when they played it at El Dorado in the summer.
which is opening again.
Yeah, it
soon.
is
Yeah, they're
opening
opening.
soon. That's
Yeah,
good. I think
yeah,
maybe
fuck
by the
yeah.
end of February. I think.
That's
good.
what I heard.
Good
yeah.
for the scene.
Yes.
But they came and played with us at El Dorado while our poor Josh was out recovering from his motorcycle accident. So you haven't seen them.
I've never seen them. I'm very excited.
They are fantastic. Really, really. I'm like,
Jeff's been more hyped. He's been trying to get the Draculas back since that show. He's like, we
Since
got to
that
play with
show.
them. They got to get them back here when it's better than some random night when there's more people and blah blah blah. So we're finally glad to make it work,
yeah.
and I'm excited to see them.
And I haven't seen Grief Group, which I'm excited for that too.
I
'cause
love
they
Grief
are
Group.
from here.
Yes,
and they have keyboards, which I
like
love.
Grief Group because they're just a bunch of like freaks from Cahos. And
Oh wait, Cahos?
yeah, I know.
Oh.
Ugh, I know. But I will tell you this. They have it's very distinct Murder City Devils kind of sound, and they got it. It's like they're one of my unheralded bands of the Capital Region. Like if you see, they always play weird stuff. It's like always some like Super Dark Monday, like Saratoga, like 1 a.m, or some weird No Fun show with a guy farting into a tuba. And I don't know how they end up on all these weird shows, but they have this weird cult following, and I love them. And I don't know, this may be breaking news, but they're doing some recording, and I think they're gonna put some stuff out soon. So it's not gonna be ready for our show. I tried to push them. I said, come on. But I'm sorry, they're really good. They have it. They got good songs, the great sound, and I'm psyched on putting all of us together.
And Dracula's also have a video coming out right around there too. So it's gonna be fun.
And what's the date on the show?
Thursday, February 12th.
Yes,
And I mean,
8 p.m.
It's close enough to a Valentine's.
Yeah.
Well, it's the 12th, the Valentine's the 14th, and No Fun. Shout out to No Fun. They're doing their Valentine's week tribute to Valentine's Music Hall. So it works on many levels. It's layers. It's like an onion. If you keep peeling it back, you'll find more and more things coming together. And shout out Brandon Nature, who's hosting the dating game the night before on the 13th. Maybe the winner of the dating game can get a free Jags flexi. That's a good idea.
actually thought- or-
Maybe and
or
a
a
ticket to the
free-
show.
yeah,
I'll make it happen.
You'd have to
Make it
all
happen.
sign it.
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
put the tickets in the thing.
We
Like,
could be
that'd
the reason
fucking
for
wonderful.
people getting together and getting married. Maybe the winner picks somebody, they go on a date to our show for free, get them some liquid courage, and then you never know. Maybe 20 years later, they got a family and friends. They say, "Holy shit!"
Some
the Jagaloons
kid comes up to you and goes, "Hey, my first name is Jagaloons."
Yeah, Jag. My name is Jag.
So I just wanted to thank you.
There it is, Brandon Jag Nature. And then whatever the last name would be or something. We'd figure it out because the dating game host.
I think the last name is you don't
Jag?
you don't get to choose that.
No, no. We'll say Well, the last name. When I say last name is that person's last name. So it'd be a 3-letter, like 3-name first name or 2. Brandon Jag or Jag Brandon. Jag Nature.
Anyway, so No Fun does their whole week of Valentine's, like the tribute or homage to one of our favorite places to ever be in existence in Albany.
Shout out Howard.
Yep, Howard.
I saw Howard the other day.
Good. That's great.
Shout out Howard. Shout out Mets.
Oh boy. Yeah.
Yeah. Mets.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sports ball.
Anyway,
you guys can all suck it. I don't give a shit.
I'm like, I don't have anything to fucking add to that. I don't know.
Well, you remember Valentine's, right?
I wasn't here. Like, I went to like maybe 2 shows but like when. I didn't move over here until like 2004.
So you missed.
Like I used to come over this way, like for shows, like because I worked at EQX and shit. I used to like come over this way and was aware of a lot of these. But I mean, no, I didn't go to a lot of shows there.
It was the place.
Yeah, it was
upstairs, downstairs.
That's where my ghost will haunt that space.
It's
in the next life. Because of the amount of time I spent there and the amount of great times that were there. Shout out Ray. Shout out Mike McGrath.
Oh, Ray. Mike.
Yeah.
Kim
13.
Such a great place. That and Bogies from my
those Bogies days.
Growing up in the 90s or in the scene in the 90s and going to Bogies and Valentine's or both in the same night was just.
Yeah, I've done that. I did that.
Actually,
I remember
between
going
Bogies, QE2, and Valentine's. You can make like quite a.
Love triangle. Goes back. You can touch yourself in a love triangle.
Such a night, yeah. But so it's exciting to be part of No Fun's tribute.
Yeah,
because they've been doing it since they opened.
Yeah.
So
it's
good.
Yeah, and they've just been crushing it anyway. Like,
and
I'm excited to hear like what the new enhancements are.
From what I can tell on Instagram, it looks like a bunch of stage improvements from a lighting perspective and maybe some sound stuff. And they do kind of like a weird video screen thing that they do where they'll make all sorts of crazy lights and stuff on.
What's that guy that does that?
Yeah, but
I think his name's Chris. He's a super nice dude, and I feel like I feel bad if you're listening.
Well,
I'll reach out to you.
Edit that out. Yeah.
No, I have to edit it out. Sometimes I just forget guys' names. He probably doesn't know my name. It's okay. And you say, hey, you give the head nod when you walk by. Hey, what's going on? We all have that. This guy knows more people than anybody. And he's probably like, shit, I don't know that guy's name. But it's like, what's up, man?
Yeah.
You always got to do the what's up, man.
You
hey,
ain't
bud.
fucking kidding, dude.
Yeah, exactly, right? You're like, I wish I could remember.
There's time, like, I mean, and I've, like, learned to keep my mouth shut because, like, there was one time, like, where I was like introducing myself to someone and they were literally like, dude, I've been on your show.
Oh, man.
So I'm like,
I'm
like, this dude's been in my fucking house and like I'm looking at him like I didn't even know who he was. So now I just like pretend I know everybody and it seems to work.
Sometimes I find if you're just like, I'm an idiot and I drink a lot and I do marijuana. So sometimes my synapses don't fire correctly and I forget things. We can all relate and let's reintroduce each other. Sometimes I find that's the best.
Yeah.
I could forget.
I usually blame the weed.
Yeah.
I don't. Right? That's not my excuse. I'm just forgetful.
Yeah.
I forget names within a second. It's amazing. It just does not.
But like you see, the thing for me is like I've always been one of those. I'll forget names, but I'm good. Like I always remember faces. So like to like look somebody in the fucking eye and be like, I'm meeting you for the very first time, and then to know that like within the last couple years that dude's been in my fucking house.
If that was that guy, I'd be like, that's cool. I wouldn't remember me either.
Yeah, like,
go home and
horrible, you know? But he was with another band. You know, it was like him and 5 other dudes, and
right. And you're like, the scene. You're like, I don't expect to see you here, so it doesn't click in my head.
Yeah,
I get that. Before he goes home, puts the dogs in the pool house and takes, but
it still felt like a dick. You know, it's super nice to meet you. And he's like, yeah, cool, Andy, you fucking asshole.
He's like, hey guys, let's Andy's podcast. Don't listen to that guy. He's a real jerk.
Let's tell everybody it's not.
Like he doesn't. He's big time me. That's why I'd be like, that guy big time. He goes, remember me? Who the fuck does he think he is? Man, I hate being snubbed and big time. I don't like either. It's like the flip sides of the same coin. Somebody snubs you and doesn't even acknowledge you, or they just big time you and like, on the glad hand you kind of thing. It's like, you big time me, I know you. Get out of here.
Yeah, I've definitely had like recently somebody, and I won't get into details. But I've recently had somebody do that to me, where like they did the pretending they don't know me, but like
I know who did it.
I knew that they, like. That you know me and I know you, and they were like, "Oh yeah, cool,
I know,
whatever." And I was like, "You're just doing it to be an asshole."
You know who does that? You know who I've seen do that to people? Mikey from the Sugar Hole. He probably did it to you. Just kidding. Nicest dude
Nobody
ever.
big times like
Nobody big times like the Sugar Hole. I got big time by the Sugar Hole. Should be their next fucking shirt.
That band,
I love that band too.
I hate that band.
I know
so
you
much.
do.
They are the worst thing.
I got big time by the Sugar Hole. This is where we're idea generators.
Right.
This is $1 million idea for.
He'll definitely listen, so he'll get the ideas.
Damn. All right, we get 10% of that.
I got big time by the Sugar Hole. Brilliant. Yeah, no, it definitely wasn't Mikey.
No.
Yeah, it's probably the drummer.
He is a sweet dude. He's also a sweet dude.
No, they are a bunch of sweet boys.
Who's the biggest jerk in the Sugar Bowl?
Yeah, really.
Jeez.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
I don't know.
There's like a battle for the nice dudes.
Yeah, jeez.
Yeah. Write us.
The third guitar player.
Write us and tell us who you think the biggest jerk in the Sugar Bowl is.
Send an email.
We'll send you a postcard.
Andy
We'll discuss it by
Pony
Pony Express. Yeah. We can have a postcard battle. I'm bringing it back. You know what? You know what's funny? I went to North Carolina like a bunch of years ago, and I found like these vintage surfing postcards. And I lost them for a couple of years, but now I found them again somewhere. And I was like, man, we should make these as Jags postcards for people and send them out. So maybe I'll do that.
Genius.
Maybe you'll be a lucky one to get a Jags postcard.
That'd be awesome. I'll hang it up.
Yeah.
I get a Christmas card from Erie every year. So.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
They're taking a break now.
Another band full of jerks.
No, they aren't.
No.
No, I don't think so.
Who did I see that was taking a break?
Seas Atlantis.
That's who it was.
Yeah.
Yes. That's who it was. Oops! Don't start rumors.
You want to know? It's not a rumor because it's verified on their Instagram.
Yes, that's where I saw it.
But you want to know what's fucking funny is that I found out about that from one of my own podcasts.
There you go.
The Weekend Spotlight that BJ Schwinghammer hosts. He sends it to me and I produce it. And I was like putting it together, and I was
breaking news.
I was like, what? And it's not breaking news because they announced it like a fucking week ago, but I just like hadn't heard it because
he's a big fan of ours.
Who?
BJ.
Oh yeah, for sure.
He's got this patch on his chest.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, who wouldn't be?
Yeah, right.
Jags Army.
That's right.
Hell yeah! Shout out to BJ.
Yep. Shout out to BJ indeed.
We'll see BJ on February 12th for our 7-inch release show.
I hope so.
At No Fun at 8 o'clock.
Probably.
Grief Group kicking things off at 8:15. We're running things sharp as a whip. Thursday, people got to go to work the next day. If you want to be out all night, great. If you don't want to be out all night, show will be done early enough so you can get home, have your sleepy time tea, and go to bed before midnight.
Yeah. Well, before we go, we should hear another song.
Yes.
Yeah.
So what did we want to play? We're going to do one off Forbidden Words.
Yeah.
Yes. Cool. This is Jeff's love song. You wrote this song.
I did. Yeah.
Tell us about it. What's the name?
So here's the thing. Here's the thing about this is, It's called Soggy Bottoms, and the idea of the song title came to me as an ice cream flavor, because the best part of an ice cream cone, when you get an ice cream cone on a nice summer day, is that bottom of the bottom of the cone.
Sure, yeah.
And it's just a little soggy, right? Soggy bottoms.
Sounds way more
sexy, right?
Yeah.
I was actually thinking, because what is it? Oh, brother, where art thou? Weren't they called the Soggy
Boys?
Bottom
That's right.
Boys?
Because he had a wet ass, right, or something like that.
Something like that. Maybe he liked.
Yeah, it is it is an innuendo. Innuendo. All right, Soggy Bottoms.
Soggy Bottoms. We'll keep it sexy for this episode.
Yeah. Well, no, you ruined it with your stupid ice cream story. You should have been talking about.
The ice cream is like dripping.
This is like, it sounds like a Mariah Carey video, and she got like a hot, sexy dripping ice cream.
Are you guys going to shoot a sexy video for this?
Boy, I would love it. We did shoot a video for Forbidden Words, the song Forbidden Words, off the title release Forbidden Words, and we were just talking about, man, we should do another video again. Maybe that's it.
Yeah,
I know Matty V has an ice cream truck.
Or we could do a shot for shot video replication of I Touch Myself.
Oh, there you go.
Well, yeah, Vacation, I Touch Myself. We didn't get into that. Yeah, we could.
So many bad ideas.
Whose heaving bosom will be out in our video, but look at the time. It's I don't know. It wouldn't be very attractive.
No.
Yeah.
Throw a wig on you, put a little rouge on you, tuck your sack back. You know what I thought was hot? Gina. So good. Best part of that whole movie. Oh, God. Well, we know how to ruin a good time. Out. Let's give a shout out to the Colorado Fanzine.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because he's in association with our production of this record. Matt.
Yeah, Matt. So
has chipped in.
Good point.
And he's going to disseminate this all over the globe through his surf instrumental music fanzine, which, by the way, is freaking phenomenal and like well done and glossy and nice. And it ain't like, I was like, it's fanzine, whatever. I'm used to punk fanzines, like people with some real developmental issues gluing shit to their head and trying to photocopy it. But this is like a real magazine. It's done really well, and he's got great bands and interviews. And last time when he interviewed us, I was highly stoned, and I feel real bad about that, Matt, if you're listening, because I could have talked for hours. First question about Gear Talk. It's like, I could nerd out about Gear Talk, and then I don't know what happened after that. I was in the zone, but it was great. We were in that magazine last issue.
Right.
I don't know the number, but you should look up the Colorado fans.
Colorado instrumental fanzine. It's a guy named Matt. He lives in Colorado, and he does this zine, and it's all centered around instrumental. Not necessarily always.
Not always surf,
but instrumental music. And it is really good. He does a lot of good interviews. He does reviews, and every issue has. He'll put a CD in. Sometimes you can bundle it with an LP. He's been putting out more records. So the Flexi is also it's a co-release with him. So he's supporting us with this, and he's gonna give it away in the magazine as he's out, because he also travels around to all the different festivals, and so it's good support for us. And
he just sent, speaking of Europe, he just texted and said, man, I just sent a zine to Finland. And I was like, wow, Finland, hell yeah. So worldwide, Jags, worldwide.
Nice. All right. Well, excuse me. So the show is February 12th, Thursday. No fun.
8 p.m.
The
tickets online.
Digital release of Touch Myself is February 5th.
Mm-hmm.
But you can get your Flexi at the show. And I think we'll kind of, unless you have anything else to add, we'll kind of let Soggy Bottoms play us out.
Play us out. It's a perfect play out song.
Yeah,
cool.
Great.
Awesome.
Sick.
Well,
thanks,
Thank
Andy.
you.
Yes,
this
thanks,
has been great.
Guys. Unsigned518 is produced and hosted by me, Andy Scullin. New episodes are available every week wherever you stream podcasts. If you would like to help support the show, please like and subscribe wherever you are listening, or you could buy me a coffee at buymeacoffee.com/Unsigned518. If you would like to advertise on the show, send me an email at unsigned518@gmail.com. And to be a guest on the show, reach out to me through Instagram at Unsigned518. Take care of one another, and I'll see you next week.